Hey, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new episode of The Road to Glory. Episode number 108. Not quite a dart score, maybe in 72 episodes time. But hey, anyway, we get on into today's episode. And well, as you can see, my team is looking nice, very meta. You all know the drill. Now, I wanted to make a slight adaptation. I mentioned it in the last episode, and it's annoying and sad that I already am going to be saying goodbye to this man. He was up 10k from what I paid for him. And it was just like, well, I don't know if they would give him a Team of the Week 2 weeks running. And if he doesn't get a Team of the Week 2 weeks running, then he is going to be back in packs. And I feel like he's going to plummet, especially if Team of the Year stuff started happening in the next week or two. The market normally drops, right? So I made a tactical decision to sell Pogba for now, with intention to buy him back in the next couple of weeks if he does drop by a decent amount. I also nearly went ahead and sold Mbappe. I nearly did that too, just because I already have a decent Prem right back in that Aurier that I kind of want to try out, and like that would mean that I could free up more Mbappe money, Lala money and stuff, and buy Salah back. And I'm actually going to go and buy Salah right now. But I decided to keep Mbappe. So for now, I'm going to do that. So the reason I bought Salah back is that people are now suggesting that he is the shoe-in for the player of the month, right? If that's the case, I could see us potentially needing a Salah. So it's more like I'm just going to get one, keep one, have multiple options here because I've still got Mbappe and Lala, but I put Salah and Aurier into the squad for now. Like, it's just options, you know. Like, I could potentially, I'm basically keeping this Salah in case you needed him if he was to get a player of the month and you needed him to complete it. It's like potential profit. Also, potential loss. If one, he didn't get player of the month, or two, he gets player of the month and you don't need a Salah to complete it, which I can totally see happening as well. But I was just thinking back as to like what was required or what was needed for like the last player of the month and stuff. And when we did Aubameyang, like obviously you needed an Aubameyang. It was a good way for EA to raise the price of that total SBC. Whereas for Salah, he would be even higher rated. I feel like they'd need to make him even more expensive. And I don't know if an informed Salah would also have been the play. Like, they could ask for a special Salah if he was to get it, right? But that would probably go up really high in price. Whereas regular Salah, there's loads of supply. He would still bang in price. I don't know, I just figured it would probably be an alright idea to buy one, just in case he did get player of the month. Like, I'll be on it, and if he doesn't win it, then I will flog him, and I will sell him, I'll get rid, hopefully without losing too many coins. But we'll see what happens, and that's all that can be said about it, really. So, I didn't really know what to do for this episode today, simply because on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, we didn't really get any content to work with. So this was recorded on New Year's Day. We didn't get anything New Year's Eve. We did get something New Year's Day, which we'll get to later on in the video. But yeah, we never got any like upgrade packs or anything. Like all of the December FUT swaps ran out, all of the Team of the Week packs and upgrade packs ran out, and it just looked so bare bones on the game, and everyone was a little bit disappointed that we didn't even get a single SBC or something. So I was a little bit worried as for content today, but I figured, you know what, we'll play some division rivals. Obviously, I've sold Pogba, I've bought Salah back, I've made a couple of moves within the team and stuff, so we can go into a couple of games. It was nice to try this Aurier out. As you can see, I'm 3-0 down in the first game. New year. I was going to say new year, new me, but it's just classic me losing, innit? You know, I do that all the time, especially in rivals. I genuinely am no good in this game mode against people at the same level as me. I just feel like they're all better than me. Now, we concede a fourth goal here, and it was Bale that scored it. And that every time I concede to Bale, I'm like, I get that hankering again to buy Bale back. Now, at the moment, I can't do that because, one, I've already got two very expensive right-sided players in Salah and Mbappe. And for now, it will stay like that, and it will give me a chance to, like, I've brought Mbappe on here as a super sub. Hell of a super sub to have, but also he's a 300k super sub, you know? So we've got to be a little bit careful that we don't end up losing loads of coins by holding lots of tradable players in the club if there was a market crash. Do you guys know anything about this? Like, I know the market changes year on year and is different all the time. But, like, is it likely that if and when Totti comes out, like, the rest of the market dips? Well, although I guess everyone was saying that, like, Mbappe should be in it. Salah should be in it. So if that's the case, their regulars would be out of packs for a week. We might make... I don't know. It's just... I'm guessing selling Pogba wasn't a bad idea, basically. I lost a little bit of money after tax, but if he drops under 300k, we lose a lot of money, you know. So we'll potentially buy him back later on in the month or so. I liked having him. I really like having a player like Fabinho as one of my DMs, and then someone a little bit more like, with a little bit more flair, a little bit more ball player, you know, decent with the ball at their feet and stuff. And one player that has actually done that job very well for a friend of mine is red, well, I mean, I have the red version of Gini Wijnaldum. Someone like in the Prem alongside Fabinho that we could play. I do have one of them. There's potential that I could potentially use him. Kante does a good job because, like, he's still very defensive, but he's actually all right. Like, he's got a little bit of pace about him and stuff. Torreira's great because obviously he's got a shot in him as well, and he's quite creative, 4-star skills. Pogba's like the ultimate version of that because, well, 5-star skills, and just like the fact that he's taller, but he's still very good on the ball at dribbling, shooting, passing, all of that stuff. He's kind of the ultimate player to have in that position, in my opinion. Not amazing defensively, but big enough that he can put a foot in and stuff, and he's got Fabinho next to him anyway. So this particular game right here kind of sent me over the edge a little bit. You'll see why going forwards. But I was 1-0 up and then I went 2-1 down really quickly. The guy was good at dribbling, to be fair, but I had a couple of chances which I just genuinely felt should have gone in, and I felt hard done by. That shot from Salah right there, unlucky to hit the post, but I only timed it yellow, so I can't expect a goal there. Kind of thought maybe that was a penalty. Not too sure about it, though. We get it a little 1-2 with Aubameyang. I think he moved his goalkeeper there to stop my finesse shot going in. But I think it's this sequence of play which kind of... Well, you'll see what happens. So I save a shot with Alisson, but Coutinho picks it back up. Nice dribbling, very, very tight dribbling. I nearly concede, but Van Dijk gets it away. Casemiro plays it in to Modric, who hits a rubbish first-time effort. I press and hold the X button to clear the ball, right? And he slides it. The defender is still in defensive mode as opposed to clear the ball mode. And I wipe out Suarez and get sent off. And the screen goes black because, you know what? I turn my Xbox off. I've got into this little habit of doing that, and I need to stop. I really need to stop doing that. But something's just winding me up about this game lately. I don't know what it is. So yeah, he didn't get to take his penalty. We didn't play on because I literally rage quit the game by turning my Xbox off. I'll do my very best to stop that and to try and learn from it going forwards. But I just thought I got completely and utterly screwed there. So anyway, we came back on console a little bit later. Was gifted a free foot swap item, and we can get a second one already by completing an SBC. Now, it leads me to think about what players we could potentially get. Now, I made a video. If you are looking to learn about foot swap this month, about January's foot swap, I did make a video yesterday alongside the Road to Glory. If you want to check it out, you can go in the top corner. I will give you all the info and stuff you need to know about January foot swap deals. But we get our second one right now. So we were gifted one, and we get Stacey from Luton Town, 60 rated right back. So he can go in the club. So we've got 2 out of the... I think it's 7 we need. I think 7 is the number we need this month because there is a decent player that I am gonna be going for. I think anyway, unless you guys change my mind. So we got 2 right there, as you can see. It's time to have a quick look at the potentials that I might want to choose from in foot swap deals. So Moussa Dembele is the most expensive. If we got all of the swap deal players, we could get Moussa Dembele. Very good option, not going to lie. Lautaro Martinez, I think is a little bit expensive. Looks pretty good, but I think he's a bit expensive, right? 9 foot swap items. This is the one. Danny Da Costa. I think he looks like a gem. 84 rated right back with good pace, good dribbling, good passing, good defending, great physical. 6'2" as well. He's huge. So like that would be a great fullback option, you know, and it might switch the team up a little bit. You never know. That would be a strong link to Boateng. We could potentially like get one of Marco Reus's like 14 player of the months going forward as well. That would work as well, you know. So I think he's the play, right? Or do we go for a 100k pack, or do we go for Moussa Dembele? Do I need a player like that? Do I need a right back? I don't know. All of these questions you can leave your answers to in the comment section. If you know about FUT Swap, I want to know which players you're looking to get, or which player and pack combo. Which combo you're going to get from January FUT Swap. Now, I decided that because I rage quit that last one, I wanted to go in and play one more game because I'm still without a win in 2019. I played those 2 games. I lost the first one and I rage quit the second one. So we need to improve, you know. And I go 1-0 down, nearly 2-0 down, but it was just offside. And then I think I do go 2-0 down here. Mahrez plays it in, and then Marcelo, I moved the goalkeeper. And I swear he fires it straight into my goalkeeper, and for some reason it goes through him. But I go 2-0 down after 30 minutes, and I'm like, dude, why is 2019 just full of tryhards? So it was a worry, and I'm not gonna lie, it was annoying me, very much annoying me. So I push through with Aubameyang right here, get past the defender, play it into Bobby, strike that one. Just before half-time, managed to get a goal back. So at least we know we can score. You know, we're not completely and utterly useless this year. Nothing's happened to my fingers, and I've forgotten how to completely play. But you know, we're just having a bit of a rough start, and that's how it is. Aubameyang bodies and holds off Van Dijk, which I am unhappy about. And to be fair, he puts a lovely goal in the back of the net with his regular Aubameyang. I don't think it was timed either, so it was just great. A great shot. But he literally has had 3 shots, 3 goals. My Alisson's not saving anything. And I feel like I'm having the better game here, and I'm 3-1 down. So it was really triggering me. We go into the second half. Mbappe, who I started this game, I went with the other option of Lala and Mbappe this time. I mean, it's a dodgy goal. It's not a pretty one. It really isn't. But hey, we scored it. I needed to get anything to get back into this game. And Bobby Firmino scores his second of the game. And then I play it down the right. Neymar's got the ball. I try and cut inside. It luckily falls for Bobby Firmino. I whip it into the box, punched out from the goalie. Kante tries to do something crazy, but it drops to Fabinho, who just thunderbolts it into the top of the net. What a goal that was. I hit it green. It was powerful, and it flies in, and we get our equaliser in the 58th minute. And I felt like that was thoroughly deserved. The amount of effort and velocity that went into that shot was what I feel was deserved. So it was nice to score that goal. However, 77th minute, I was playing really well, and he hits me with one little break, and I can't hold off Mahrez, and he scores the goal. Good finish, to be fair. Neymar then cuts inside, plays it to Julevogi. I get tackled, I win it back. Salah plays it into Mbappe, and I managed to get an 88th minute equaliser, and I am happy. To the point where I nearly shushed. I was like, I was that stressed and mad. And then 94th minute, I get a green timed header from Aubameyang, which smacks the bar, and he clears the ball, and we get a draw. So we've still not won in 2019, but at least we've improved a little bit. We got ourselves a draw there, 4-4. Good game. I felt like I should have had it, I'm not going to lie, but at the end of the day, at least we didn't lose that one. Some more rivals rank points added. I'm potentially going to stay rank 3, potentially going to move up to rank 2. Feel like the points are moving a bit quicker this week, maybe because people are off school and work and the holiday season and new people in the game and stuff. That could be a potential thing. But that is going to wrap things up for the episode. Guys, I know I haven't asked you yet to smash that thumbs up button, but you already know what to do, right? So you've already done it. You've already hit the thumbs up button, haven't you? But if you haven't, and you know, I'll forgive you for forgetting, but smash that thumbs up. We need 2,000 likes on this video. We need it on every video. So thank you in advance. Happy New Year again, and I hope you have a good one. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.